The Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
How about a little bit of star power just ascended the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, we give you Sam Mack from Sunrise.
That's right, everybody.
Thank you so much.
He's like a sunrise.
It's such a thrill to have Sam here. As you know, Sam personally knows the weather. Sam, what is it like having such a powerful friend?
This is radio, but I'm just licking my finger, holding it up to the sky. Top of 32 today.
Isn't it amazing? Everybody, well done, Sam.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I think it's 33, but okay, whatever.
Hey, Sam.
I should have Googled that in the cab on the way here.
Sam, you've already done your TV gig today because daylight saving makes...
So 3 hour time difference.
3 hour time difference,
It's the most convoluted thing you could ever imagine. So we are live to eastern states, Sydney, Melbourne, etc., which means when we're doing the show here in WA, we do our first segment at 1:40 a.m.
That's
local
disgusting.
time.
Are you
It's
kidding?
really hard to get guests. And people who happen to stumble through a hard time come on the show, but no sane person is going to go, yes, man, I'll see you at 2 a.m. for a
Up
chat."
next, we're going to speak to that guy who's pissing in a bush in Hyde Park.
Hey, that was the highlight of this morning.
It was a great interview.
So we see it's complete dark when you're doing the show and kicking off things, for the most part, actually.
Yeah, that's right. But I am the sunshine. I am the sunrise.
Sure.
We just, I mean, we can't not come, if that makes sense. We're a national show. We can't just ignore WA because it's going to be dark. We just have to make it work, which is what we did this morning and yesterday. And Roddo was awesome yesterday.
Dark.
So, wait there. So when you're getting up at that time, what time did you go to bed?
I went to bed at around 8 o'clock Sydney time, so 5 p.m. So I'm in hotels and I have to shut the blinds. And then people come to try to, offer you chocolates, because I say good hotels.
Yes.
Chocolates and waters at 7. Like, how dare you come to my room? It's actually only 4 p.m.
And yes, I would love a Ferrero Rocher. Thank you so much.
God, that is so hard to get to sleep. We know when we travel over the East Coast, which is not that often, that you kind of go...
It goes the other way. It works in our advantage when we're going east. But for you coming west, what a nightmare.
Block, shutting the curtains. That's amazing.
No, it is what it is.
What a life.
Yeah, it is what it is, yeah.
Can we talk about your celebrity feud? Obviously, you and Robert Irwin are at one another's throats publicly.
Pretty full on.
Yeah.
He wants your job, is the
Publicity
bottom
team
line.
Didn't want me to talk about it.
Yeah.
But
We're gonna go there.
I love talking about it,
Yeah,
and
sure.
you guys are known for asking the hard-hitting questions.
We are.
We are.
You know, he wanted to steal my job. He did promos on Channel 7
Yep.
saying that he was the new Sunrise
it was
weatherman. He
ridiculous.
even named me. He said, "Sam Mack, I'm coming for your job. Watch your
Yep.
back."
Yeah.
And he hasn't got it. So that's the good news. Any Robert Irwin fans here today? No, I didn't think so.
we wouldn't let them. We wouldn't let them come down.
That's why we fenced off this
Yeah.
part.
You didn't give him a lot of time to answer.
All I know is because like a few years ago I got winded by Bindi Irwin, so
Yeah.
we banned that family.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Oh, she just like it was just. Well, I got angry. She got angry. Anyway,
It was the whole thing.
and ended with me going.
But of course, I mean, Robert, he's an honorary West Australian now that he's dating a member of the Ledger family.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
how do you compete with that?
The Perth Travel Show, the weekend show here in Perth. It's you explore
Postcard? No,
Postcards.
it's
He could host postcards. Yeah, just stay away from Sunrise.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, Robert.
Are you an honorary West Australian, given you spent
worked
time...
here a while?
Yeah.
I think so. But I've been away
Self-declared.
for more than 5 years, so I get my personality card.
How long were you here in Perth?
I was here for 3 years, but what an impact!
Oh,
Who could forget those gotcha calls? No one's Who would like to forget those gotcha calls? Everyone's putting their hand. I used to run these promos on another radio station, 92.9, and they used to say, "Oh, Sam Mack, he's the man of a million voices." Anyone who listened to the gotcha calls would know that I was the man of 6 voices.
I've only got one. This is mine. Hello. What are you doing? That's it.
And that's his accent.
That's all of it.
That's all of it.
everything wrapped up in the one. Yeah. Your time in Perth was wonderful. You were a competitor.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, we used to beat you guys convincingly.
Yes.
I remember in the ratings, not to, no one cares about talking about the ratings, but we did win. And then I realised that, I needed to go onto a bigger fish to fry,
Yes,
a bigger market. And you guys are still here after, 21 years?
Yeah.
I know.
Longer than Koshy was on Sunrise.
I know.
He's an actual dinosaur.
Isn't
And now
it
he's
amazing?
washed up.
It's amazing because it's two things at the same time. It's impressive and sad. like equal amounts.
It's just that we had no other option, Sam.
Sam, after this, what's the go? Travelling more? Or
Yeah, more travel. Dad life is keeping me busy as well. well. We had a little girl, Margot. She's now 1. So, you know, when I'm home, obviously I just want to get in there and spend as much time with her as possible and give my partner Beck a bit of a break. So, yeah, just juggling the flying. I do about 100 flights a year on average. None of them business.
Isn't that disgusting?
Yeah, it is.
Don't you think?
You, Nathan.
When we get flown anywhere, it's economy as well. And you know what? It's not like but like everyone always. I think if the people look at you and are surprised that you're in economy, you shouldn't be in economy.
I agree.
Don't you think?
I agree.
Well, the VIPs certainly agree.
Travelling Rex either. How this stuff works.
Rex, I'm actually holding the wing on.
It's the only way to get to Esperance is Rex, so I know it very well. Sam, you are about to taste what Nathan has dubbed Marlene's Triangle of Pleasure.
Can you just remind me what is in the Triangle of Pleasure?
Well,
I'm picturing.
Remember.
Yes.
where do we start?
Sorry.
Where do we start?
I was,
There will be some I can't say it, Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, yes.
yes.
There'll be some that. There'll be some. There is smoky hickory barbecue sauce, Marlene. Yes.
What about the pepper thing?
Yeah, the
She
pepper.
put some cayenne pepper in there. She does some other pepper. There's some. I think there's some egg. There's
The
some
whitest
cheese.
of white bread.
The whitest, cheapest bread you can get.
And some bacon, because it's a bacon savoury.
I don't eat bacon. Yeah, wow. The crowd's just turned on me. I'm
Get him.
sorry.
You
I
don't
have.
eat bacon.
I don't
Have you
eat bacon.
tasted it?
Yeah, I've tasted it. So there's a bit of a story here.
Oh my God.
When I was a kid, I was scared of pigs. So, thanks for being so surprised.
I thought you were going to say it's some sort of
quite traumatic
religious
to
thing.
No, everyone, let's be here for him.
'Cause-
This is a safe place.
I mean,
They
it's-
told me-
All right, so Sam, you're scared of pigs. Go.
I used to, when I was around 5 or 6 years of age. Oh, that sound effect's not helping. That is not helping. Is this the audio of when your mum made the...
Mum!
What are you calling Marlene here?
Whoa!
Oh, well, look, I used to hear sounds outside my bedroom window, and
Oh.
I used to think that the pigs were coming up to my window and were basically going to come into my bed and smother me.
Uh-huh.
So you grew up with that being a fear, that pigs were going to come into your bedroom and smother you.
Yeah. Now, this is... my oversharing alarm is going off.
No,
right
it's
now.
really
But
important.
I'm in too deep. So I used to sleep in my parents' bed, and they would assure me that it was just a bucket blowing around outside that was making the noise.
They never thought to pick up the bucket?
Well, you know, have you not seen the squealing buckets you can get from Bunnings?
Yeah.
The squealing buckets are actually brilliant.
So I did overcome my phobia when I was around 11 and 12. I started eating bacon again and had a good...
Healthy relationship.
Yeah, healthy relationship with bacon. And then I started Sunrise Weather, and every single place we visited, before they'd even say hello to you, they would hand you an egg and bacon roll and think it was the most original idea ever. Like, we got your egg and bacon rolls, mate. We had a lot of really bad ones in my first month, and it just brought back all of the fears.
All the memories.
All the buckets.
Did it put you off eggs as well?
Nah, eggs I can handle.
Because you're not scared of
So I
chickens.
can't eat the bacon thing.
Wow, so it's now like it's not a physical thing, it's a psychological thing, which is probably born into a physical
it's
thing, because
everything.
now you can't even go towards your
When
mouth.
they get me on SAS Australia and they get my traumatic backstory,
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
what it'll be.
About-
Well, Sam, I'm really upset about that for you. Did you want? Well, Mum's here. Do you want to try her actual triangle of pleasure? There's no bacon in
That's a
it.
different phobia.
And Dad says it tastes like chicken.
I might just need to get into Mum and Dad's bed again after.
Hey, you do you.
That took a turn, didn't it?
Really quick.
It was
Can I just say-
MKR style taste test.
Yeah.
Can I say my favourite thing, Sam, is why I'm saying all this about my mum? She's sitting right
Right
there.
there. Right there.
No right of
Marlene.
reply. Learned to block you out over many years of training.
Yeah, she
I'm
has.
sure they're delicious. There's only 400 of them left on that plate, so they're obviously going far.
Oh, she made 10,000, so that's actually quite good. If we hadn't told you there was bacon in it and you'd eaten it, what would have
I could
happened?
smell it like when it was 3
Really?
minutes away. Yeah.
Could you?
Oh, look, I wouldn't have had any major reaction. I would have just, not wasted 8 minutes of radio.
But I do really think that's really interesting, the fear that you created
Yes.
of a pig breaking into your bedroom and smothering you to death. Because I've never really heard of one pig smothering anyone to death ever. So it's really,
Yeah.
that was inventive.
Quite specific, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, look, weird things go on in my mind, as I'm sure.
Clearly.
Hey, dude, I once woke up and I was infuriated with my brother because he stole my cowboy boots, and then Mum had to tell me, you don't have cowboy boots, you dreamed of them. I dreamt I had cowboy boots. So we've all got our stuff.
Yes.
got
Now,
it.
Sam, thank you so
Sam,
much for joining
pleasure.
us today. It's been an absolute joy to have you in town again, and we welcome you back anytime. But coming up after 8 o'clock, we've got the Channel 9 weather girl, Sherry Lee Biggs, joining us.
Aren't we double
She's
together?
here already. I mean, just a high five on the way out.
Oh, my God, weather fight, weather fight, weather
Why
fight.
has Sherry got the primetime slot?
Well,
I've got
I mean,
the early one.
well, you figure it out.
I'm her support act.
I know.
Sherry, do you want some bacon?
Now, Sam, would you please make your way into the VIPP area?
You're kicking me off stage.
No, because this is and the VIPPs would like a photo with the Sam Mac,
Can
wouldn't
I
they?
take my
Yes, they
very
would.
expensive headphones with me?
One-
Yes, you take what you need
One
to.
of them.
Thank you,
nodded
guys.
yes.
Thank
Thank you so much,
so
Sam
much.
Mac.
Sam Mac from Sunrise, everybody.
Yes, Sam.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Look who arrived.
I know.
Kate Twigley.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, PR Orders is the last leg on an 8-leg race. Welcome to your detour, Kate.
So,
Open the envelope, Kate.
from the Amazing Race Celebrity Edition, an amazing team of Kate Twigley and Rebecca Judd, the Super Sisters. Thanks for joining us, Kate.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Now, it looks traumatic from what we've seen so far, because you started in India, and which is very full on, even if you're just a tourist. But you guys had to go through a lot.
It was those first couple of days traumatic. Is definitely how you describe it. I think I'm still recovering.
But you did say straight away when we first saw you, me and Beck have been watching this show for years. We're all over this. We're going to dominate. Great to be here. It's going to be easy.
Yeah, we honestly thought, like, we've been super fans of the show
Yes.
since we were like 12 years old.
Yeah.
And then I think it was the first hour of the race, I started to black out.
You're like, what have we done?
Yeah, we were.
Was it so hot?
What have we done? It was so hot.
Yeah.
It was sensory overload. Like, India's just another level of crazy. We're in the busiest market in the world trying to find all of these ingredients. There was like tuk-tuks, there was just like dogs vomiting.
20 kilos of
You
tomato.
bought the 20 kilos of tomatoes first and had to lug them around.
Yeah,
it was
in
a
the 45
strategic
degree.
error.
Well, I want to speak to you about being a germaphobe.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't know to what extent you and Beck are germaphobes. Let everyone know how full on it is for you.
Oh, so intense. So my hands look like they're 90 years old. They belong on a 90-year-old because I use so much hand sanitizer. This is pre-COVID. We've always been germaphobes. So when we found out we were going to India, our backpacks are basically... They were 15 kilos, I think about 11 kilos of hand sanitizer
And wipes.
And don't you have like a wand, a UV?
charge the wand. Like,
What?
we were the only...
Do UV wands work?
I don't know. We'll train.
What about opening doors? Did you always do that?
Yeah, or I'll get my
You
jacket
with your
and
sleeve or something,
yeah,
you do that with opening a door.
Or
So
let
when you
someone
found out that the activity you had to do was literally handling cow manure and forming it into sort of little round discs, who was worse, you or Beck?
probably Beck, I'd say.
Yeah.
She started... I was like, oh, this is bad. And we thought we were going to have gloves. And
Oh,
we rocked
yeah.
up.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
hilarious.
My favourite thing is on the way there, you went, oh, wait there. Well, maybe we won't need to touch it.
Just stir it. That's right.
I was like,
Stir it with a stick.
you're an idiot.
The worst thing. So I had all these cuts on my hand from a previous
Yes.
challenge, and as I'm, getting all the poo in my hand, all my cuts were
going-
stinging, and the poo was going in the cut.
You're like, I'm getting infected as we speak.
And then for 2 days after that, our hands, no matter how much we wash them or how much sanitizer we use, still
Stunk.
disgusting.
On that, Kate, obviously we watched the episode and it seems like it goes for a while. How long did it actually take you? Because you had to put all the poo stacks onto a wall and make them
Yes.
stick.
To be honest, we actually made up ground in that challenge. George and Pam, no good. I think they were there for a few hours. I'd say we would have been there for maybe an hour, hour and a half.
Yeah, wow.
That's still a long
That's
time.
a long time handling.
And the amount of flies and...
Yes. And we saw Grant Daniel
Oh,
really
my
struggle and
God.
collapse in the heat.
That was actually shocking. They said it was the first time they've brought the finish mat to a contestant because he was too weak to go. And then he stood up there and he was trying to be all happy and stuff. You could just tell he did not want to be filmed.
No.
And then his legs gave gave way. That was scary, dude.
That was watching that back last night.
Yeah.
And so traumatic. We were there at the challenge, the Bollywood challenge. We'd taken a time penalty. We'd teamed up with George from Survivor. He went all Survivor on us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Went all strategic.
Yes.
So we took a time penalty, and Grant had gone down while we were serving out that time penalty, and it was so awful.
Were you like, yeah, good?
No,
Okay, just
no.
checking.
Well, it's one down. You get to make it through.
Well, sort of. You know what? Outward, you'll be like, this is terrible. Inside, you're going, oh my God, thank God.
Oh my God, Beck, we're not going to
I want to know, okay, so, of course, you're the sister of Beck Judd. Is it full on for you knowing how many articles are put out about your sister every day? And furthermore to that, when they have a photo of Beck using a new plate from Kmart, do you go out and buy it too?
Are you influenced by her?
Are you influenced by your sister?
Really? Those places are so fantastic.
Beck cops a lot of flack, but she's got really thick skin and... Yeah.
I do really think it's really funny. There was one that we spoke about on air once because we thought it was so funny. Or was that because she was having a terrible time because she couldn't fit her giant, expensive four-wheel drive in her new garage? And it was just so funny.
Where's an article?
It's hard to be sympathetic.
It was really funny.
There was.
Oh, poor Beck, she cops it. Or her remote control vacuum cleaner isn't working anymore. Clickbait.
But you two look so similar. Do you get? You must get recognised.
People go, you look familiar.
Straight out.
They either think we're twins.
Yes.
or-
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What is the age gap between you?
2 years younger.
Yeah, I can tell.
You can
Clearly,
tell
clearly.
I thought she was several years older.
Tell us a little bit quickly about the charity that you girls are competing for.
So we were racing for our dear friend Nicole Cooper, who lost her battle with bowel cancer in January this year. And her gorgeous family started the Inpatient Advocacy and Nicole Cooper Foundation, and Nicole was an amazing advocate for cancer patients right up until she passed. She was constantly looking for ways where she could support other people that got cancer.
While going through it herself.
Like, she's absolutely incredible. So, just doing it for Nicole and, keeping that going.
Amazing.
Well, I do have to say, you and your sister are so funny.
Yes.
I'm sorry, contestants that just get in front of a challenge and go, let's do it. Blech. They bore me. Once they go there and go, oh no, I don't want to do this. I'm in. I'm signed up 100% to your subscriction.
But yeah, just you wait and see what's on the cards for the next
More trauma.
Good luck.
Great.
You're in for a real treat.
Yeah, we can check out the Amazing Race Australia Celebrity Editions on Wednesday and Thursday nights, 7:30 on Channel 10. Kate Twigley, thank you so much for coming
Thanks,
down.
Kate.
Thanks for having me,
In
guys.
our awarded.
The Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
We can't wait for this season of Adventure World. Be quick and grab your discounted early bird season pass now at adventureworld.net.au.
It is about damn time we played About Damn Time. Up for grabs that family membership to Adventure World, valued at $580.
I know, pretty exciting stuff.
That is awesome, actually. We're going to kick things off with Bonnie. Bonnie, good morning.
Morning.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Have you got your wits about you this morning, Bonnie?
I've got my wits, but I don't think you've all got your warmth.
No. 1-0 to you, Bonnie.
Nice sass, Bonnie. We like it. Okay, Bonnie, here's what's going to happen. We're going to give you a category. You will then have 5 seconds to give us 5 things that fit that category. Our judge, Amy, will determine if your answers do indeed fit the category. So you've got to please Amy, for starters. All right. The 5 seconds
she
goes
warm?
very fast. She's, no, she's not.
She's freezing, yes.
All right, Bonnie, are you ready?
Sure am.
All right, Bonnie, here we go. We'd like 5 different spots you would hide a present if you lived in an igloo. Go.
In the fridge, under the ice blocks, in the sand, on the roof.
On the roof.
It's like she's never been in an igloo.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I mean,
Bonnie.
in the fridge is the obvious answer. Sorry, Bonnie, no joy.
And you can blame Nathan with that one. Off the back.
Those
He went straight to the top of the tree.
Okay, next into the ring, Debbie, welcome.
Morning, how are you?
Good. Deb.
Debbie.
Debbie sounds defeated.
Debbie, you sound defeated.
Come on, Deb, you can do it, all right? You ready for your category?
Debbie, this is an easy one. 5 things a nudist would own.
Go.
Shoes, socks, thongs, jumper, T-shirt.
This is a nudist.
It's a nudist.
It's a nudist.
24 hours,
I would have said a nudist would have owned anything but clothes.
Yes, because they're nude.
Amy?
Yeah, not paying it.
Not paying it. Oh. Sorry, Debbie.
They do have.
Sure, yeah, but they're not wearing them, Nathan.
We move on to Simon from Duncraig.
Pick up
Good
a
morning,
book.
Simon.
What are you going to say?
Morning, team.
Hey, Simon.
Okay. Simon, your category. Okay.
Oh, no.
Simon, I know, right? Simon, your category is we need 5 things that would be really hard to carry while you were swimming. Go.
Toaster, coffee machine, dishwashing liquid, potpourri, and...
Going so well. You were going so well, but you ran out of time, Simon.
That's really good.
Oh, you're right. Toaster would be hard to carry.
Toaster would be, and dangerous if it was plugged in. So,
That was excellent.
Caroline from Yanship. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, Caroline.
fantastic.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
5 things that would be difficult to do if you had legs as arms and arms as legs. Go.
Ride a bike, drive a car, swim.
All good answers.
Gee, time
but
goes
you
fast,
ran out of
doesn't it?
time. Sorry, Caroline. So we move on to Tony. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Tony. It's brutal this morning. Up for grabs. Remember that family membership to Adventure World, valued at $580.
Tony, are you ready?
Yes.
What are you guys?
Come on, Sean.
Tony, we need 5 different baby shower gift ideas for the mother of a newborn clown.
Go.
A red nose, a fancy outfit, a wig, toys, and food.
Oh, Amy, what do you reckon? Was she beaten by the buzzer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Tony.
Tony.
Close. Jeez, it's a tough game, isn't it? Tash, hello.
Good morning. It's been hilarious.
Hey, Toad. My favourite is the anticipation to see what you guys are going to choose to read out. All right.
It's my turn, isn't it?
Let's go, Tash. You can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Tash. Your category is we need 5 things that your teenage child thinks they can do better than you. Go.
Everything, cleaning the house, washing the dishes, ironing, cooking, and driving.
Oh, okay. Does your teenage child think they can iron better than you?
I don't know about the ironing.
That's the one.
Because I've never heard of a teenage child bragging about their ironing skills to their parents. Has that ever happened?
I normally iron, and so anytime she does, it is always better than me.
Oh, it's
Amy.
makes a
Any
case.
teenager iron.
Well, this one
Come
does.
on.
I think in general.
No.
Amy. Oh, Amy's not paying it. Sorry, Tash.
Tash, you were so close.
So close. I mean, everything was a good start, but okay, we move on to Peter in High Wycombe. Hi, Pete. Peter?
Peter?
Hello, how you going?
Hey, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's just warming up.
Okay.
It's a long-distance call, Pete.
All right, Peter. Are you ready?
Hi. Yep.
Okay, here we go. We'd like you to name 5 really small animals that if they were big enough to ride to work, that would make you look really cool. Go.
Mouse, rat, kitten, puppy, and a dog.
You were so close. You're on a bit of a roll there.
Beaten by the buzzer, I'm afraid.
I know! It's because, you know what? Here's a different one. You all go on the 4th, and... and your and goes for 2 seconds.
All right. Kat, hello.
Hello.
Welcome
Kat.
into the arena, Kat.
Good to have you here, Kat. We're playing for a $580 Adventure World pass.
Yes,
which is
we are.
amazing. Everyone wants to be there this summer.
All right, Sean has a category for you.
Here we go, Kat. Can you give us 5 locations where you would dispose of a body?
Go.
Oh, in the washing machine, in the fridge, in my wardrobe, in my backyard, in my car.
No, you're not putting a body in a washing machine.
Body, yeah, no.
You're a really disturbing person, Kat.
Unless you murder tiny people.
That'd be really small.
If you murdered tiny people, you'd be able to fit them in and wash the DNA off. Spin cycle.
Okay, Danielle, hello.
Hello, guys. How you going?
Good,
Great,
Danielle.
Okay, your category. Danielle, please give us 5 things you shouldn't shove up your nose. Go.
Corn, peas, chickpeas, rocks, and salt.
What was the last one?
Salt.
Shove salt up your nose. Okay, if
you
you're doing it.
shouldn't shove salt. That's true, you shouldn't.
Do you shove?
But shoving salt is that you'd have to snort salt.
Oh, you could.
wouldn't you?
You could
Oh, you can just put it like someone you shove it up there.
Yeah.
Shove it up.
Yeah, rock salt.
You should put pens up your nose.
Yeah, okay. No.
Will you put chickpeas up your nose?
Well, children would.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They shove everything up there.
Yeah. And Sean, rocks up your nose. You can fit the pinnacles.
Danielle,
That is true.
you've got the nod of approval from our judge.
Oh!
You have won a family
yay,
membership to
thank
Adventure
you.
World, valued at $580.
Oh, my kids are
Well done.
stoked. Thank you.
No worries. It's a real shame we didn't get to some of the other categories. I'll save them for next time. But there's some real doozies there just waiting to be
Again,
aired.
increasingly disturbing as it turns out.
do.
Congratulations, Danielle. Well done.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean in podcast form.
Nathan, Nat and Sean's show from your suburb with RAC. Only on Nova 937.
For local and friendly service, RAC Insurance is WA's most trusted insurer. For local, friendly and mostly trustworthy radio, here's Nathan, Nat and Sean.
Oh, it's time, everybody. It is 10 to 9. We have a whole bunch of people in front of us here at Novelli Reserve in Piara Waters. They're P-Warts, Nathan, we know
P-Warts.
that.
They have been voted P-Warts by themselves. And it's an amazing day for a particular P-Wart. A P-Wart is going to be $10,000 richer. Now, everybody has had a chance to come down this morning, hang out, eat a sausage, and put their name in for an entry, the VIPPs.
Yes.
10 entries into the draw
Whoa.
while being waited on by
That's
hand
right.
and foot.
It is time. Sean, do you want to roll the barrel around?
I would love
We'll
to
mix
roll
it
the
up
barrel
a little bit.
around. Look at this, fair and equitable for everybody.
Yes.
As you can see.
Slap the barrel, Sean. Slap it.
Slap the barrel hard.
Where do you want me to slap it now?
You know where I want
Do
it.
you want to go back the other way or something? I don't know.
Yeah, let's
Just mix
Oh,
it up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's $10,000.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Without willy-nilly. You want
that's
everyone
right.
to have their fair crack.
Indeed.
Okay, that's
okay.
about it.
Do you want to put the key in?
No one wants to do it.
The key is officially in. The barrel is open, everybody, for $10,000 thanks to RAC.
Who's going to do it? Nathan, you have the weirdest and longest arms. Why don't we get you to close your eyes, look away. It's all very fair. He's going to turn his back on the barrel. He's going in hard. He's swishing his hand around. Any minute now.
Just remember, I would choose all of you. But
Not what he
Nova
said.
but Nova said, we don't have the budget.
You're not going to, though, are you? Here he goes. He's still going. He's still going. All right, pick one. Okay, he's got one. He's got one. Oh, my God, he's got one.
Righto, before you do that, who would like the $10,000? It's a lot of money, Nath. Sweating?
Remember, Nathan picked this person. Nathan picked it out individually. So one person's going to hate you, or love you, and everyone else is going to hate you. Just so you know.
It's all right. Mum, can you go and start my car?
Start the car.
He's got an ambulance on standby because they're coming for you.
All right. There will be people from all suburbs around Perth.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The winner
Shall I tell you where the suburb's from?
of $10,000 from RAC, Nathan,
Actually,
is a P-Wart.
it's not a P-Wart.
Oh.
I know. So you P-Warts should run this
Turn on them.
out of town.
Where are they from?
This person is from Madeley.
Oh, how many people from Madeley are here?
Travelled all the way from Madeley.
Remember this person, I hope they haven't gone home to Madeley, because if they're not here, they don't win.
Put your hand up if you're from Madeley.
There's one over there.
That might be the one.
What's your name?
Is your name Graham?
Graham! Graham! Come on down! Graham's won $10,000 from
Graham from Madeley. Get him, P. Watts, get him.
Graham! $10,000, Graham.
Wow.
Graham, how long did it take you to get here, Graham?
40 minutes.
40 minutes, straight down the freeway. Good work.
I have to thank Kerry. Wow, she's like...
Well, who's Kerry, Graham?
My partner.
Yes. Kerry.
Yeah, Kerry, my partner. Yeah, she's over there, and
did she put a gun to your head and make you come here?
Her sort of. Yeah, I wasn't going to come.
Now that's amazing. So, how do you feel about taking the money away from a P-Wart? You feel good?
Yeah. Sure do.
Oh, Kerry.
To come.
Well done, Kerry.
So, Kerry, since you forced him to come, do we feel like you should own the majority of this money?
He's taking me on a holiday.
Oh,
Hey,
mate.
where are we
Taking
going?
you on a holiday.
Where do you want to go, Kez?
Oh, Canada.
Oh, beautiful.
That'd be great.
Canada would be great.
Aim low, hit low. That's fantastic.
All right. Congratulations, guys. $10,000 from our mates at RAC is now yours. It's leaving Piara Waters and it's going to Madeley.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
No worries. Well done.
Congratulations, Graham and Kerry.
Graham.
That's how it's done, everybody.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.